Hey, do you guys know what Satan means? Satan means adversary. That means he's your enemy. Why would people worship their enemy?
Nice shot.
The goodness of God leadeth thee to repentance. I came out here because they're having this Satan con here and they're celebrating evil. Human sacrifice, war, murder, lies. The powers that be, the United Nations, is at
Murder, war, lies.
against the American people and against the children.
Satan
A lot
is
of
just
people
a
don't understand,
vanity-
but Hitler actually won the war. In 1963, they had banned the Bible in public schools. In 1966, the Church of Satan was founded in San Francisco. The Roman Empire never died. The Pope is the one saying that the vaccine is a mandate, and that's why the United Nations is the
I'm trying to read his sign.
of
You're showing the rest of the people that's coming around here what you are.
then you're gonna end up in hell. You sell your soul.
Hey,
You sold your
just tell
soul
me
for
you
a
don't
Happy
get
Meal.
pussy. Oh, what? Your wife doesn't want to give you pussy? Oh, wait, you're gay?
Look, lady,
Oh, God doesn't like that.
what you're talking about
Because
is a physical thing.
really, that's what
We're talking about something that goes a lot deeper. You don't really
Deeper.
love anyone except yourself.
you want to give me a hug?
I don't want to give you a hug.
You're acting like a prostitute. You're dancing on the street like a whore. I'm a repentant whore.
You used to have a lot of sex?
I've done everything she's done and worse.
Have you done anal?
No, that's evil. That's disgusting.
All right, so these shoes are Demonias. I bought them yesterday, actually.
nice.
And this is my boyfriend's ring that he gave me.
Can you tell us about your outfit?
No, I'm not.
Okay, Vans, size 9.5 Vans high tops. Black flex fit cargo pants, Walmart flannel, Stetson hat from Bass Pro Shops. What does Satan mean to you?
He means a lot. You know, I
He
went to like
means a
7
lot.
Catholic schools growing up, and all I've had were bad experiences. I was raped, I was abused, I was treated like shit. Where was my saving? I was 8. I'm a child. That's weird.
You're not a child. You're only a child mentally.
Oh, that's a self-report. That's a self-report. That's a pedophilia self-report. What the fuck?
Girl old enough for you?
She can have a baby.
So you're gonna look at a 12-year-old girl on her period and be like, that's a grown-ass woman.
In Hebrew,
Weird.
a girl gets married when she can get married when she's 13.
Are you Hebrew?
Jesus is.
You. Turn around, you ignorant piece of shit.
Just like when a man is old enough to ejaculate, he's a man. Physically, maybe not emotionally, maybe not spiritually, they're not ready for marriage, but that's because our society.
What is
Bro,
the
this is
difference
like
between a
that is like the worst take that anyone could ever have. Worst take counter number 1, him.
Catholic priest and a zit?
Tell us.
The zit at least waits till you're 12 to come on your face.
That's very cute, and it's true.
Can you tell us your thoughts about that guy?
The thing is I don't think these are necessarily bad people. They're just misinformed.
If you love evil, God will give you evil. If you love good, God will give you good.
Hey, I was sitting on the edge of my bed praying every night that an angel came and took me away from my dad who was raping and abusing me. But did he save me? No. You want to know who did? You want to know who did? The Satanist Temple. Because they donated, they helped me, they got me and my mom out of an abusive situation. What did the church do? Nothing. They told me I was wrong for having sex with my dad.
They rape children. That's a part of that religion. That's why I told you.
So the Satanist Church really helped me and my mom out of an abusive situation by raising funds to get us a nice, stable apartment in a nice area. And it was away from my dad, and it was away from all of my abusive family members.
And that's the difference between them and us is that we approach it from a, I don't
Satan's
care who
true
you
to
are
his
or
mom.
what you believe, you're a person, I'm gonna take care of you. Like, you want an abortion, that's your right. It's not my body, I don't care. You wanna change your sex, you wanna love who you love, that's the difference. You know, if I needed an abortion, if she needs an abortion, they're fighting to take that away from every woman.
Breaking news out of Washington.
That's actually kind of true. That's kind of cringe. I feel like it should be like the woman's choice up to like an age, right?
Leak from the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court could be poised to strike down Roe v. Wade.
What it means is that states can criminalize abortion.
Criminalize it? What do you mean? Go to jail?
Exceptions for
You don't want the
cases of
baby?
rape,
Go to jail.
incest, human trafficking.
Justices Clarence Thomas, Brett Kavanaugh voted to support the Alito opinion.
Are you with the people across the street?
No. I run a pro-life organization. Ironically, I'm just here to talk to them about the abortion issue. You have people flipping us off, screaming at us, and I'm like, hey, dude, I'm just trying to get an interview, you know?
Christians will literally stand outside of abortion clinics or other churches or these kinds of events and turn it into a spectacle for their cause. They're not here to listen. They're here to put in the hours for their church and point and be like, this is this is this, this
service
is
for them.
community service. Yeah, exactly.
What kind of music do you guys like?
I'm a big Rob Zombie fan.
Rob Zombie. Hey, yo. Oh, what's he getting drawn on his head?
Hail Satan. Hail Satan. R.I.P. Fredo.
Hail Satan.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know.
Do you worship Satan?
No. We just view Satan as a literary figure to look up to.
We know for absolutely certain that Adam and Eve are just a parable. God
Satan
is
con.
the Lord of lies.
A satanic temporal gathering. As Gunnery, what's up?
God himself is a lie. What's the worst thing that Satan ever did? He tried to reason with Jesus. Hail Satan! Thank you very, very much.
This is just nonsense. That this hotel, the city of Scottsdale, would even permit something like this. It's just evil, and they're pulling this crap.
They're trying to get it into our schools. I don't know if you're aware of in Illinois, a district out there, they have a Satan club for children. I mean, this is disgusting.
I want to join the
If you're
Satan
wondering
club.
If it's really a spiritual war we're watching, here's this news story. The Illinois Elementary School is offering an after-school Satan club. It's sponsored by the Satanic Temple of the United States.
I'm June Everett, the After School Satan Club campaign director for the Satanic Temple. Okay, I'll start from the beginning. Good News Club became a thing back in 2001 when they had a Supreme Court hearing in Milford County School District in New York.
What is Good News
A
Club?
couple years ago.
Good News Club is an
Wait, sorry. They're talking about Satanists now. It's like, what's Good News Club?
exciting opportunity for elementary age kids to participate in an engaging and uplifting after school program and hear life-changing lessons
Is
from
this the
God's
Satanist
true
thing?
word, the Bible.
The Good News Club is in 6,500 public schools across the nation. Prides itself on getting other children to indoctrinate their peers by, using threats of internal damnation in hell. And so what After School Satan Club is doing is
Oh no, okay, so that like up cheery one's the Christian thing.
offering a safe alternative to those clubs. We don't actually teach Satanism. We don't try to proselytize to the children. We don't have stuff like
What the fuck is this? What is this doing to anything? Why is it even here? It's like, dude, yeah, bring that scary scarecrow fucking thing with the human teeth. Let's just set it up.
that in the club. Like, it's mostly Uno and crafts and shit.
Do you think the city of Scottsdale allowed this to happen?
Because George Soros' money paid him off.
George Soros had contributed $300,000 for this event to occur.
No, we're not ending it. We're watching through.
Where did you hear that from?
From other people that have done the research.
COVID was the gates to opening all this up. 6 feet apart, wear
Fucking
slave muzzles.
6 feet apart, slave muzzles. The Satanic risings from COVID.
That's very satanical.
They're not really looking at the huge, big picture, like eternal, you're going to go to hell.
My name is Renee Grigori, and I am the spokesperson for...
Fuck, his glasses are actually hype, though. Like, he's dripped out in the sunglass department. That's a high
California
fit.
Congregation of the Satanic Temple. Our mission is to spread benevolence and empathy. We look at Satan as a symbol.
That's Sentinel vein. Actually, vein glasses. They're sick. They're so good.
For our values,
Bro, I want
compassion,
these glasses.
justice, respecting the freedom and autonomy of others, a reliance on science as a guide. If children are in the schools and they're being...
The worst thing is, he's like interviewing these two people. The Christians who are like trying to strike him down are like stumbling over their words, and he's picked the most literate and media trained man in the world to answer questions. This guy is like rattling off information like it's no one's business. And then they go outside, it's like the muzzles of the Satanics.
abused. We'll have attorneys to protect those children from that. We have reproductive rights where we support the rights of women and people who can have babies.
Do you believe in the afterlife?
There's no scientific evidence that supports an afterlife.
What if I died in a park and then my body decomposed into dirt and then a tree grew out of the dirt? So technically, like, the cells within the tree are like stemming from my kind of...
There is no evidence scientifically for any of that.
I don't like hate my parents or anything for raising us Christian. It just kind of is the way that it is. My mother is begrudgingly...
This is the first time I've seen a mask not fit on someone's face, by the way.
Supportive. This is our homemade
Like,
soap
get-
business.
give this man
We
a
use
bigger
satanic
mask,
and heavy
please.
Metal-themed soap. They all have a drop of virgin blood in them. No, I'm just joking.
Cash App, the best way to
Cash App.
pay for Satanic bath soap if you don't have cold hard cash to pay for Satanic bath soap. But you gotta understand, Cash App is more than just a peer-to-peer box and cryptocurrency. And guess what? You can use code CHANNEL5 for a free $15 for new users.
The Satanic Temple is hosting a SatanCon in Scottsdale, and it is expected to set a record of being one of the largest Satanist gatherings.
And hundreds of Christians swarmed outside the Saguaro Hotel, because right behind them is the first ever Satanist convention.
Satanists confi here at hotel. Pray, pray, pray.
The event is sold out, as well as...
Oh my god, it's actually called SatanCon. You're so right. Actually is. I thought you were just kidding. Satanic Temple presents SantaCon. Oh, SatanCon. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's sold out. Dude, they sold the
Satanic
ticket.
Temple's Impurity Ball tonight at Pub Rock Live.
And blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus.
Wait. Now, can we go back to the pram full of fucking babies? Ah! Gross. Yes! Legalized abortion is slavery to Satan. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, it's in a pram in a briefcase. Satan has no rights. Holy fuck, what's going on?
Guy goes to the guy says to he says to his friend, says to the doctor,
they're just going to use the things that they
it's okay.
they want to use.
It's
They're
all
not
right.
going to use the good things. They're going to use the bad things.
Okay. But
Possible
actually,
hater.
The world doesn't know
but
about the
they're
good
gonna-
things.
they're gonna
We'll
cut
wait and
off
see.
the
We'll wait
good
and see.
things and they're gonna put the
I was.
bad things.
They
Prayer is
picked.
more
They picked the positive.
Prayer is more powerful than talking to
Do you
somebody
think?
that's
Do you
going to
think?
cut.
Do you think a Catholic needs to know that?
Well, I'm just letting you know you don't have to.
You're
but
not
you-
doing it. You're overdoing
No,
it.
you could do whatever you want. Yeah.
Doesn't sound like it. Our church at the moment is the one true church, but it's corrupt.
Okay, dude. I'm done. I'm done.
Right now, it's been taken over.
But
by
it just goes to show on how self-entitled these people are, bro. Like, some of them are so,
homosexuals. And we're protesting that as well. Satanist conference at this hotel. Pray, pray, pray.
If you trust the blood of Jesus, you will be saved. It doesn't matter if you're gay, if you lied before, it doesn't matter. God loves you.
Ooh, taco truck.
Where we at? Bush, Scottsdale, Arizona! Scottsdale, baby! This fucker's getting married, getting fucked up, baby! I love it, baby! Who are you getting married to, baby? Panther, baby!
Baby.
Yes, 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 yes!
Yes, yes!
Yes! Let's fucking go! Scottsdale! We're getting that guy married! Oh, yeah! I don't know what we're yelling about! Something! You want some alcohol now? Yeah. Let's go!
My name is Democritus, and that's enough. Go ahead.
My name is
My name is
Democritus.
Trey, and I'm 24.
You guys seem to have some kind of disagreement. Is that true?
Okay, I have a tendency, I apologize, I have a tendency to be loquacious. Loquacious means talking at length, but succinctly, basically, hypothetically, there's no demons or angels or gods or devils, okay? It's just humans with overactive imaginations, but sometimes we get stories that are profound and beautiful and enlightening, like Satan. Go ahead.
Okay, Paulus, if you have to say loquacious and then follow it up with, oh, by the way, loquacious means talking at length. Just say talking at length. You're adding like 8 extra words.
Channel 5 epic debate number 1. Democritus versus Trey.
You're a Christian.
Catholic, yep.
And you are a Satanist.
I'm actually transcendent of every ism. But, you know, Satanism, I dig Satan. I mean, he's
I
a
dig
profound
Satan.
character from mythology. He's so cool. You know, he defies infinite authority. Isn't that groovy? We need more of that.
That is pretty
kind of
groovy.
Rebel balls. We need more Satan's balls in the world kicking ass. Okay.
How'd you get the name Democritus?
I was in an anarchist bookstore.
That's what's up.
And there was a random stranger, and we got into a conversation. And then I was thinking, you know what? This is America, where everybody has the same name, and everybody dresses the same, and everybody looks the same, and everything's the same, and it's fucking boring. Okay. Random stranger, got in a conversation. He dared me to change my name, so I did. There it is.
Do you dig Satan?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Well, he was telling me, my buddy over here, he was telling me he was inspired by him because he rebelled against authority. And I told him to stick with the hypothetical. Satan's in hell for all of eternity, burning. So that's where I was kind of thinking to myself, that's a stupid ideology.
Well, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Church.
Bad.
Do I like church?
No, it's an expression. It means like what you're saying has been validated.
I'm not familiar with like you hip hop kids, you know. I'm the.
What made you choose the blue bandana?
You know, I just happened to grab it. I think, you know, the mask is kind of a smart thing with like the pandemic and all that, you know.
I'm gonna bounce out of here.
Anything else you want to say to Democritus?
Wait, no, I'm good.
Yes, I have sexual fetishes. It's something that's inherent in basically anybody.
The other guy's like,
Basically, Freud
this
was onto
sucks.
something when he said, hey,
Can I have
when
my
you
microphone
suppress
back?
yourself.
How do I feel about the rappers that look like me? Oh man, those guys are a bunch of clowns, dude. That's why I tattooed my eyes, so I can like kind of stand away from that, you know, like they're kind of gray.
Fuck?
Yeah.
Is there any body mod you wouldn't do?
Probably remove a finger or some shit.
You know somebody who's done that on purpose?
Yeah, I know like 2 or 3 people.
Why did they remove the finger? They just like were tired of it?
Yeah, well, one of the guys doesn't ever want to get married, so he removed this one.
Can't you just like not get married?
Yeah, I know, it's just Brazilian dudes are weird, you know what I mean?
To you, what is the cause of Satanism?
Man, just like, you know, we're our own masters.
Are those permanent fangs?
Yeah, permanent fangs, implants and shit.
Permanent
I got the moon. I
fangs.
used to have the pentagram here. I got these, the little mini horns. This is my chip right here.
This
Pretty much like a PayPal kind of thing. I could pay stuff with that. It even glows in the dark and everything. These do as well. If you ever want some, hit me up, man. El Paso, Texas.
Are you guys Satanists?
Not yet, but we'll see what happens by the end of the day.
Oh, of course. Like, I'm interested. A lot of people join.
Holy shit, it's S-Band.
To some level to be kind of contrarian, but
Holy
there
hell,
is
it's S-Band.
tangible benefit to being anti-establishment when that establishment is, homophobic.
They will tell you, do not have sex with men.
Do you guys have any favorite songs?
They
or
will
dances
tell
or
you
talents?
this.
I like 100 gex.
I like 100 gigs too, all sped up.
I'm a huge Gecker as well. I learned it from him.
What do you think the Gex would say if they were at this event?
I think they'd be all for it. Gecked out in Satanist merch.
I think they'd appreciate the same things he did, like about how just accepting the community is, because I know that's what they try to make with their own community.
Kept hearing this
Satanic
name
events
Kardashian
is
for
sick.
years. I'm like, well, who is she and why is she famous?
Holy fucking Draven beard. There's Draven when he let himself go.
Have you figured it out now?
Eventually, I figured out, okay, so she's some girl with a butt. All right, big damn deal. Who's not dating Pete Davidson? If you think
Who's
about
not
heaven,
dating
you don't
Pete
really
Davidson?
want that. I'd rather just die. Snorting cocaine off a male prostitute's ass.
They're going to go out into the desert tonight to an undisclosed location, and they're going to have a impurity ball. It's a festival of orgy, and it's a festival of animal sacrifice. They usually sacrifice goats or dogs during Lupercalia. No orgies. No Satan. No orgies. All Jesus.
Okay, here we are. Right
No
over
orgies,
there is
guys.
where the impurity ball is being held.
No
We're
orgies.
going to preach a little bit here. I pray for these souls.
Channel 5, Epic Debate. Number 2, Aaron Ra versus a group of
Don't
Scottsdale-based
sacrifice.
Christian live
They do
streamers outside
sacrifice
the
goats
impurity
because
ball.
that woman just said.
I am not going to be like you and lie.
But that woman just said it, so I believe her. She seems level-headed and very knowledgeable.
Then the only possible deduction
God,
I can make is there is no
dude.
God.
Logic is evidence of God.
There is no logic that is evidence of God. There is no evidence of God.
You just acknowledge that logic exists outside of time and space.
Your belief system is based on a logical fallacy.
No, it's not. I'm
The
saying...
the question begging, you just described it.
Listen, you're operating on a presupposition that there is
No, I don't do
God. Yes, you presupposition. are.
Don't talk to me about presupposition.
But you
Presuppositionalism
are.
is
You the
the stupidest of all arguments.
But you are.
No, we don't. Of course you do. No, we Come don't. over You're
here.
presupposing. Will you shut the fuck up and let me say a sentence? You've been talking the whole time, though. You're all talking to me.
Go for it.
I'm gone. I can't do
No,
this.
that's all I want to know.
Be back, Aaron.
Where does logic come from? You don't know. You don't know.
Dude, this guy's built like
He
a
can talk
fucking
in
unit.
circles, but when you challenge him on that one point, what happens? He gets frustrated and walks off. What you see there is a man that hates God.
This is the orgy? Ew. Ew, you spilt it. Just drink it.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
I am actually born
Oh my god,
and
he's
raised-
dressed up as like a pope. He's the Satan Pope. All hail Satan Pope.
Roman Catholic, so this is a bit cathartic. Burlesque is free. It's art, but using your body as the canvas. It's the art of seduction, but it's also kind of like an art of storytelling.
Yeah, that's a good story I've been told
Just
there.
this like release of anything that's like weighing on your own shoulders. Yes, there are weird as shit fucking protesters here. It's Arizona.
Need prayer?
Jesus still loves you.
We love Jesus.
We came to let the members of the Satanic Temple know that Jesus still loves them.
They're doing this as a
Offer them
meme.
prayer.
They're doing this
Maybe
as the
some
biggest
of them
meme.
have church hurt, have had bad experiences at church before. To set the mind on the things of the flesh is death, but to set your minds on the things of the spirit is life. It's not saying just don't think about fleshly things and worldly things. It's saying think about the things of heaven. Think about good things.
Yeah. I went to a rave once. I got head from a stranger. I went off to college and became my own person and didn't really adhere to the Christian ethics. My brother passed away of a drug overdose last January. After that, I knew that I didn't have as
I wasn't
much fun
joking
as I thought I
about
did. And I think that made me
being in that situation
reconsider
before, by the way.
taking
Oh, really?
Christianity more seriously.
Shit.
There's certain music for me that I naturally like, but I know I shouldn't sometimes as a Christian. Like I was a big metalhead and stuff. Still really am. I'm like a metalhead that found out he could rhyme. I don't really know why these people worship Satan. I can't even taste it. I can't even be that way. I think the Holy Spirit definitely helps me out in whatever he's called me to do, whether it's reaching Satanists or spitting bars for Jesus Christ. Pulled up talking to Satanists, don't know where their Satan is, but yeah, I'm on vacation, kids. Yeah, I'm just a Christian, out here on a mission. Listen, giving God submission. That's just how I kick it, like I'm doing this kung fu. Ain't scared of that kung flu. No, I'm just out here eating food, trying to praise Jesus. He's what I believe in. Ain't no need for demons, harder than cement. That's how all the bars go. Yeah, I'm from North Fargo, just kidding, Minneapolis. Come get at your kid. Yeah, you know they shut down businesses. Ain't you even heard of this linguistic flipping?
Oh my god,
written
he keeps
scripts?
going.
Yeah.
So here we've got West Virginia Satanic Temple. I learned to fight when I was young
How come?
because my name is Dick Tingler. My legal name is Dick Tingler.
Richard Tingler. It is. His legal name is Dick Tingler. That's unfortunate.
I changed my name to Barnabas. I have no doubt these guys are sincere. Why
Barnabas,
else are they
formerly
sitting
Dick
out
Tingler.
here at 10:30 at night if they weren't sincere about hoping to reach somebody? I can respect that. Okay. At the end of the day, I'm not saying I agree with it.
This guy's so drunk.
But that doesn't mean I don't respect it. Okay? Take me home to the place I belong.
He's just taking the piss now.
West Virginia.
Alright, does he have any more that I haven't seen? War in Ukraine.